Man, I'm hungry.
You know what? Me too. Captain, I heard that you can throw down really well.
Oh, you know I can. I can cook up a storm. As a matter of fact, I think I'll go spark up the grill right now. Wholehearted barbecue coming right up. Nothing like some good old beef for the grill. Let's fire this puppy up. Oh, this is going to be real good beef. It's sizzling hot, just the way we like beef. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, the beautiful, sizzling, hot steaks. Now that is grade A quality beef, served up by the captain. Ha 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 ha. No one has to wonder where the beef is anymore. It's right here, service with a smile. Woohoo! Got to find that. I don't... Oh, hello. Welcome to Where's the Beef? Before we get started with tonight's show, a small disclaimer. The views of my guest and or guests are not necessarily those of myself, Captain Jack Morgan, Where's the Beef, staff, and associates. And furthermore, parents, if you happen to be watching my show on a live stream and the little kitties happen to be running around, just be advised, parental discretion is advised. You may not want to hear some of the words that could be spoken here at the show. It is 18 and over, so there's usually no holds barred. Now, with that being said, I thank everyone for supporting Where's the Beef, and enjoy tonight's show. Now, let me see, where did I put that Bronina, put down that damn put down that bottle.
Where's the Beef? Hosted by Captain Jack Morgan. Sponsored by Cinemeta Films. Want to find the hottest comedies, drama, and movies in the metaverse? Then turn on Cinemeta Films for your viewing pleasure. Cinemeta Films, the top of the world never looked so good. And brought to you by the Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome Awareness Association. Join this nonprofit organization in the fight against this terrible disease today by sending a donation to the PCOSAA. Become a partner today at www.pcosaa.org to become a warrior in this fight. Save an ovary today. Save a generation tomorrow. And brought to you by Tobeepreneur. Have you ever wanted to see your face on the cover of a magazine? Or maybe have your likeness grace a t-shirt or coffee mug? Then this one-stop shop is for you. Contact Prenura here in Horizon Worlds, or go to their website at www.tobepreneur.com and put just about any picture on any item available. These make great gifts for that person who has everything. Place your order today. Now, let's take it to our hype team in the lobby to get things started on Where's the Beef? Introducing Miss Queen Lily and Bronina.
Welcome back to another week of Where's the Beef? And guess what, Bronina? Today is a special one. You want to know why?
Oh, I wonder why.
It's Valentine's Day, guys. It's Valentine's Day.
Yes, love's in the air, and it's so beautiful. Yes. And if you're watching this after Valentine's Day, love is still there for all of you.
It is. some more than others, but that's okay. It's
Yes.
okay. We all love each other, right?
Sometimes
yeah.
love has beef, and
Yeah, it sure does. See?
Yeah.
Sure does. And guess what? Today's gonna be a spicy, spicy one. Here's why.
indeed.
Greetings and salutations. It is I, Captain Jack Morgan, and I'm standing here in the lobby of the hottest talk show in the metaverse. Where's the Beef, to be seen every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can catch all of our old videos on our YouTube channel, or you can join us on Discord to become part of the Where's the Beef family. Well, last week was an absolute scorcher. We're glad to say it's the end of an era. Thank goodness that's over and done with. But once one door closes, another one must open. So you don't want to miss Valentine's Day. That's coming up this Wednesday, where couples in love should be all around the metaverse, unless they come here to Where's the Beef. You don't want to miss the famous couple that's going to be up on that stage on Valentine's Day. You don't want to miss it. You want to know who it is? You're just going to have to come here to Where's the Beef and find that out. So, we'll see you Wednesday here at Where's the Beef.
God damn. Whew. That love smelled worse than a skunk. What a beef.
I know. So spicy. A little extra spicy if
My
you
heart.
ask me. I know. I cannot tell you how excited I am for this one. So excited.
No.
But that being said, Bronina, I think it's
Sometimes
time
love
for you to
hurts.
go to the audience and
Oh, yes.
True, love does hurt. But go have some fun with our audience members, and just remember, we here at Where's the Beef love you and hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Now let's go show some love.
Bronina, it's this way. Again,
Oh.
you
Oh,
did
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's this way.
Yeah. My bad. Hello. What brings you lovely ladies to Where's the Beef?
Oh, we've been fans for a long time, so we thought we'd come out for the day and, you're beautiful.
Oh,
This is my sister Ethel.
nice to meet you. You guys all look lovely.
Thank you.
Ah,
She's a bit new to the minute, I do apologise.
oh no, you're all...
I'll sort her out later.
Well, good. It's lovely to have you ladies here and enjoying yourselves at Where's the Beef.
Oh,
It is a
wow,
pleasure.
You're such a handsome man.
Why, thank you. I do my best.
Oh, mwah, mwah,
Mwah.
mwah. Oh,
Enjoy the show.
you too. Keep smiling.
Oh, I will. I keep my positivity. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Woo! Yeah, as every week, I'm always ready.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be electrifying.
Awesome.
And it's
Yeah.
love in the air, and Valentine's Day has never felt so great. Oh, yes. I believe Valentine's Day should be every day. So,
Right? I love
my
you
opinion.
every day. Always remember that.
yeah. It's not my most favorite holiday, but I don't mind celebrating it, so it's always
Yeah,
good.
Instead of saying Happy Valentine's, I just say I love you.
I love you. It should be every day. Love's in the air, and we're going to keep spreading it until time goes on. Bring some positivity. Is this your first time at Where's the Beef, everyone?
Yes, it is.
It is. Oh, that's awesome. Well, welcome. It's great to have you guys. I hope you guys are having a great time.
Yep.
Good to see you, Lindsay.
Ah,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We have some surprises tonight, and I can't tell you who's beefing.
amazing.
So, some secrets.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Me too.
Yeah, I know. It gets you even more
Absolutely.
excited. But I'll have to follow you guys. Huh.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
But yeah, I'm glad you guys are excited, and thank you for
Sweet.
coming.
Yeah.
You guys look amazing.
Absolutely.
Yep, thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Spoonbot, I forgot to ask you, are you excited for Where's the Beef? Okay, Bronina, you're such a jerk for forgetting about me last week, but I'm very excited, and I'm pretty cool and awesome, and I'm much more better than you because I got the best seat in the house, so fuck you. Okay, thank you, Electric Spoonbot, thank you. Hello, ladies, how are you?
How are you?
Hello. Are you ladies excited for Where's the Beef?
Yes, very excited. I was here last week.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
last
yes.
week was explosive, but
Oh, yes.
I don't know. This week's gonna be explosive too. But here's the thing: we don't even know who's beefing. It's a
Oh, wow.
secret. Captain's been keeping it a secret, so
They
you
said it
guys
was
are.
a couple.
It is a couple, but we don't know who the couple is. That's the secret.
Is it real beef?
Oh, it's real beef.
Oh,
It's just
outside of
beef.
meta?
No.
Yeah,
No,
they
it's
just
meta
want to
beef.
keep. They just want to keep their names anonymous. They
Oh,
just
okay.
can't. Yeah,
But they're gonna
So-
get up here.
they're gonna get up here. So I don't even know what it is, and I'm just a camera person. So yeah,
Oh, camera person.
You're fine.
I'm glad you ladies are here now. You all look wonderful. So
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you
Thank you.
guys are here. Hope your Valentine's Day went amazing.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.
Ah, you're welcome.
Oh,
Hello.
my fault. What's
Good
bro?
to see you. I hope you're excited for Where's the Beef?
Oh yeah. I'm excited for yeah. Pause. I ain't gonna say
Heck
that
yeah.
part, bro.
Should be a good one. Are you guys excited for Where's the Beef?
Oh yes, I am definitely excited. I am
Awesome.
dying to know who's here.
I'm dying to know who's here. Heck yeah. I can't tell you. It's a couple, but I cannot tell you who the names are because they didn't want to be named. So it's just a secret. I don't even know who they are. So
Wow,
Yep.
the suspense.
the suspense,
Suspense.
it's killing me. Like Captain's like, oh, you're in for a treat. So
Can't wait.
yeah. Oh, I'm glad. You guys look lovely. I'm glad you're here for Valentine's Day.
I gotta see the description.
Heck yeah. Is this your first time?
No, sir.
No, sir? Okay.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, good. That's good.
Did you have a good day today?
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes. Thank
So,
you.
so as how excited are you for tonight after last week's explosion?
I missed last week's explosion.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
did.
it's okay. It's on YouTube right now at Where's the Beef? Captain Jack Morgan. Yeah. It was a juicy one. But it was the end of an era, and now we're in a new era with a couple. So, yeah. Thank you for coming tonight. Hello. Great to see you. What brings you guys here on this special night of Valentine's Day?
I came to hear the drama. As long as I'm not part of it, I'm okay with it.
All right, that's awesome.
I
And
love
I
this
come
show.
every week, and I haven't got my beads yet. What's the problem? What's the
Well, you'll get your
problem?
beads soon. You deserve
Yeah,
them.
I-
You
where's
deserve your
them beads?
flowers
I've
and
been
all.
You promised me that last week, and we getting on that stage, me and you, because I haven't got my beads.
Oh
That's
no, he
the
wants
beef.
to take. You want to take the cameraman to the beach?
Yeah, because we wasn't got my beads yet.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure those beads come to you. I gotta get
Okay,
to
okay,
Captain.
I'm
Trust me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
look
loyal
forward to
fan.
this.
All right,
Forward to
awesome.
this every week. It makes my day.
Oh, I'm glad. And
I gotta
we're in
mess
for a
with
new era, and we have a lovely couple that has a beef up there. So
Can't wait.
Oh, so they're gonna get a meta divorce or
probably,
meta breakup or what?
probably met a breakup or who or worse, or a
Ooh, wow.
meta straining order.
Ooh, a
Oh my
meta
God.
restraining order. We're gonna get to call
Yeah.
the meta cops today.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh, I'm
Domestic
excited. I
violence.
can't wait either. I'm glad you guys are sharing it with us.
Thank
Okay.
you.
It's
I'm glad to see you guys. You all
Don't-
look lovely.
Thank
you for
Don't
coming.
try to be part of the show, Brooklyn.
Hello. What brings you to the beef? Good to see you guys. You guys excited?
I'm still. Yes, very excited. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah. You're very excited.
Keep
Oh, heck,
trying. I'm just gonna.
heck yeah. Let me give you some high fives. It's always a pleasure to see you guys.
There
You guys are having a great night.
Are you trying to
Look
shake
at-
my hand?
Heck
you
yeah.
go.
High five. No.
Come on, somebody leave.
Ah, it's okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anything yet? Oh.
It's good to have you here. And I'm glad you guys are excited.
Lucky
And it's
girl.
going to be a good beef on Valentine's Day. Love's in the air, but sometimes love hurts. And we're going to
Oh,
find out how bad it
yeah,
hurts.
that's
tonight.
me.
Yes.
That is in a.
All right, who's the beef? What's the beef about?
That's going.
It's a couple, but I can't mention it.
Yeah.
They're keeping their names a secret. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
I know. It's interesting. It's intriguing. We're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Is it gonna be like Jerry Springer?
Yeah, it's probably like Jerry Springer.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, we're not finding out who's baby daddy, are we?
Right.
Trying.
Probably. I'm not sure. I don't even know what the beef is, but anyway, are you excited for Where's the Beef, Hollywood?
This is my first time.
Well, good time. First time's always the greatest time. Enjoy it. You're in for a treat, Captain Jack.
Or you forget it really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes either way.
But
Yeah,
awesome.
you got your hands full with me. Sorry.
First time.
No, you're all good. Good to have you guys here. You all look lovely. Aha! If it is the famous New York girl, great to see you. Are you excited for fun? Where's the beef? Thumbs up. All right. Heck yeah, there we go. That's the spirit. Woohoo! Always looking lovely. Those are like the nicest shades ever. I love them. Keep being awesome. Are you ready for Where's the Beef? That's the spirit. Yeah! We're glad to have you here.
All right.
Heck yeah. Starts in like less than 8 minutes now, and we're just getting started. So, glad to have you here.
All right.
Excited for Where's the Beef?
Oh, I'm in here now. Who's going to be,
It's a couple, but I don't know who their names are. The captains keep them a surprise. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a lovely couple. So, I guess love really hurts tonight. But it should be a good one.
Okay. I'll tell Richie to try to come in here, but he said he was blocked. I don't know. Unless it was the other instant.
It might have been the other instance. I'm not sure about that. It's a little confusing. I'm sorry that this is happening.
I'll have to ask him.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully he can get in here. Baby D, it's great to see you. You're my final person before I go up and start filming. Anyway, great to see you. Are you ready for Where's the Beef? Are you excited?
I am. Yeah.
Yes! Showing aggression. You're one of our OGs in here. Right next to, like, I know there's a few others. I know Queen's an OG, and I know Unique Foxtail's an OG. Who's another OG? Well, anyway, we love our OGs, and we love you guys. Thank you for always coming. You guys are amazing. And enjoy tonight's. It's a couple, and they got some beef to settle. So, yeah.
Okay.
Have a good night. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Where's the Beef? Give it up for your host, the Big Mac himself, Captain Jack Morgan.
Greetings and salutations to one and all, and thank you for very much for showing up tonight. English is hard already. I haven't had any water. Maybe I should drink some rum before I get started. What do you think? Anyways, thank you everyone for showing up for tonight's show here at Where's the Beef. I'm telling you, last week was a massive, massive barn-burning success. I hate to say it, a 2-hour show, which tonight will not be. We'll go back to our regular program of 1 hour. And we had over 100 viewers on our live streams, which is on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you know anybody that's currently trying to get into the world, please, by all means, tell them to look up their browser on their headsets, get a hold of the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel, and just watch it on their headsets. Wherever they're at, anywhere in the metaverse, they can watch Where's the Beef. All right. So, before we get started, just a little reminder: we are over 18, so please remember that there may be some language utilized that some people may not feel comfortable with. If that's the case, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's time to clean out the virgin ears because you're going to get an earful, I'm sure, with my guests tonight. Also, I have a special announcement for tonight after the show is done. There's something that a group of my friends have been working on very, very hard, and I'm going to make that announcement, and it has to do with good old Captain Jack. Captain Jack will be making a return to doing something, but I'm not going to say what that is until after the show. So hopefully you're all here to witness that announcement. So with that being said, how about we get started with tonight's show? Is everybody ready? If you're ready, show me the confetti. Let me see that you're ready for tonight's show. All right. Perfect. All right. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce my guests. My guests tonight are an actual well-known couple here in the metaverse. Now, some people may have been speculating on who that might be, being Valentine's Day. Who would be crazy enough to take the Where's the Beef stage? Well, guess what? I found just that couple. The first person that I'm going to introduce is right here for Podium 1. She's been all around the planet taking care of people's children here and there and near and far, and she seems to be everybody's favorite granny that's got the, she's got the upbeat attitude and everybody loves her to death. May I introduce to you Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello, Mrs. Doubtfire. It's a great pleasure to have you on our show.
Hello, dear. Thank you for having me. And hello to the wonderful crowd out there. I appreciate you all being here. Definitely do.
Absolutely. You know, it's a wonderful thing to have you on our show. We know how incredibly busy that you are here inside the metaverse and outside. So we do appreciate you taking your time to spend with us today. And I can't wait to see what you've got to say about the young man that's going to be standing across from you. So, to introduce, in podium number 2, this particular individual has been, riding the coattails of Mrs. Doubtfire for some time. He's a spunky old gent who loves his prune juice as well as some vodka on occasion, from what I'm to understand. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Doubtfire. The microphone's right in front of you, sir. It's right in front of you. Yeah, there you go.
Hello, everyone!
I'm not sure if he's global. If he is, he's quieter than a mouse.
From what I'm to understand, that doesn't bother you as much, then.
Oh, not anymore, no.
All right, so here's how the show works. Mrs. Doubtfire, you will start your 3 minutes and add the story to why you have a beef with, your husband. And you will be muted, so you won't be able to say anything. And I know that's going to please Mrs. Doubtfire, but come on now. You'll have your chance to respond with 3 minutes of your own, and then Mrs. Doubtfire will be muted. After that, they will have 3 minutes to... There you go. They'll have 3 minutes to talk amongst themselves for 3 minutes. And, from what I know, just from talking to them individually, this is going to be interesting. I wasn't aware of so many bad things going on between you two, but here we go. Let me see. I'm going to mute you now, sir. So please say something so I know it took place.
Hamburger, cheeseburger.
All right, perfect. So hamburger, cheeseburger, that's all we get to hear. And thank God we were not able to go any further with that. All right. So if you would start the clock at the 10-second timer. All right. When you hear the ding, Mrs. Doubtfire, you will have 3 minutes to let everybody know what your beef is with your hubby, Mr. Doubtfire.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I don't have much time, but I would like to say Happy Valentine's Day to all the couples out there. Married, not married. I suggest not being married. And I've got a good few reasons for you, dears, if you just listen up now. See, when you're married, you're hoping for everlasting, deep emotional connections, lifelong companionships and shared memories for all the years. And when I started out with this gent, that's what I got. We used to go on hikes, dear. Now every time I ask him to go to the house, he tells me to take a hike. We used to grow together, and now the only thing growing is the hair on his back as it's leaving his head. It's not as exciting as it once was, you know. Ever tried the whole Viagra thing, that didn't work, so he tried the tire pump, and now it's no longer even there. A girl's her once, if you know what I mean, and he just can't just provide what he once was able to. Let's just say his nose is stiffer than what's between his toes. But I've just came on here to let all of you know that marriage itself, it's not all it's cracked up to be. This man here, all he does is lay around the house, snore the entire time. I try to have a conversation with him. He takes the hearing aids out as if I'm not watching. He tells me my job's in the kitchen. He doesn't even have a job. I've been taking care of him for over 48 years. The last time he had a job, he sold potatoes on the side of the road. Aye. So if you got a man, ladies, that doesn't take care of you the way he started taking care of you, just remember, don't sign any legal paperwork or you're stuck with the bugger. Oh, one more minute left. Now let's see here. Things of which was great in the beginning. Oh, he used to look deep inside my eyes. But now every time he looks at me, he can't stop staring at my tits. Which, just to let you know, is way past my ankles at this age, you know. So, of course, he's always staring at the ground. I've also got a few other things of which I've seen him around the metaverse. Any of you dears that see him around, he's always staring at the other ladies. It's almost like he doesn't even look at me the same anymore. I just don't know where the connection went. But I'm pretty sure it went long ago. Oh, just shut up, I'll stop when I'm ready, you know. Aye, besides. Now, Mr. Doubtfire, I love you. I do. You're the greatest thing to ever happen in my life. But I need another fucking life, because this is a miserable one you got me in. I appreciate you, I do. But no longer does your mustache tickle my fancy, if you know what I mean.
Oh. My goodness. All right. Thank you so very much, Mrs. Doubtfire, for giving us your point of view on Mr. Doubtfire. I'm not too sure where to take it from there with... you got your work cut out for you, young man. That's what I've got to say. So I'm going to go ahead and mute you now. Please say something to make sure it took place. All right. That took place. And could you speak now so I know that you're back with us? You're not yet.
A Big Mac. Whoa.
Okay, yeah, no more of the burgers thing.
Okay.
All right, so now you're going to have your 3 minutes to rebut the things that Mrs. Doubtfire said about you, and you can let us know how you feel about, well, Mrs. Doubtfire. You've got, when you hear the ding happen, then please let us know your opinions of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, that was the ding.
That was the ding.
Okay. We will take this piece by piece. It started off great. It started off fabulous. But it was all down to what she did to me. She mentioned Viagra. She mentioned the tire pump, which was her idea. I can't give what she broke. And worse than that, she never asked me to be her Valentine in the past 20 years. Oh, she blames it all on me, ladies and gentlemen. She says I mess around with other women. There's no proof. She can't prove anything. So therefore, she needs to remember. She needs to fix the thing she broke. She needs to take responsibility for her actions. And she needs to accept all of that for this relationship to move forward. Don't worry, I signed a prenup. And you have to live with that. How long do I have left? Oh, Jesus, half time. Oh, I guess we'll rattle off the other things then, shall we? First off, I'd like to counter beef with you, dear. We go around worlds. I'm living in her shadow because of her giantess stature, figuratively and literally. I don't know if any of you know how that feel, but it feels horrible, and she neglects my feelings in this relationship, and I feel like she needs to answer to those heinous crimes. That's all I've got. You're not worth insulting, dear, but with that being said, we did have good times, and we have had bad times.
30 seconds left!
You're lucky this place gets moderated. Anyways, we get our good times and our bad times. But you always need to remember, you must learn from those times. Like a wise man once said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is the present, and that's why they call it a gift.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your opinion on your wife, Mrs. Doubtfire. I do appreciate you sharing with us. Now, we're going to jump right into the 3 minutes between the both of them. Well, this to me is what I've been waiting for, is what exactly they're going to say to each other. So when the ding hits, Mr. and Mrs., tell us how you feel.
I can't hear her.
There we go. You should be off.
I wasn't complaining.
There we go. No, son of a bitch. There we go.
Are you done playing with my vocal cords? We already
I am
lost
done,
15
yes.
seconds, dear.
I am done. You can have 15 more.
Look, are you bloody mad? I ask you to be my Valentine every year, dear. But as I said before, you take out your hearing aids and you act like you can't even hear me.
Who can open a can of beer?
Ah, fuck a duck. And you say I have no proof. I got all the proof. See, you might not know it, but there's this thing called technology these days, dear. And when you're running around on me when we were much younger, there was no way to record it.
The cellular
No.
devices.
Cellular devices, that's right, dear.
You don't know how to work them, dear.
No, but apparently the rest of the and I've seen the proof they've taken of you running around on me. You say that we don't have the oogie boogie, but you are having the oogie boogie with others. How disrespectful and mad do you think?
The reason we don't do the oogie boogie is because you do too much of the wiggly woggly.
Wiggly woggly? Do I?
You have
Never
no
mind.
proof of these accusations.
He didn't take his medications, dear, of course. We don't
Wait,
want to
who
get you
got the
cancelled.
castration?
Oh, there we go again. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and just pull up the cunts, as I can say. The ones you've been running around with here in the metaverse. The golden girls of the UK.
What the?
What?
That's right. I've seen the videos of you smooching on them and grinding like they're just poles in a fence.
No, that wasn't
I've
me.
seen the videos. It was the only balded head man with the, well, it looks like a couch cushion for a sweater here in the metaverse. And there's
Well,
only
that guy
one
has a
like
bald
that, and
head.
that
It
is
must
you.
have been him.
Oh my.
I would like to call up the Golden Girls of the UK to conversate about this if we should. Dear.
Mr. Doubtfire. Mr. Doubtfire.
Hey, wake up!
Sometimes you
the
gotta
kid?
use your lower register, you know.
Excuse me, dear, but this is an 18 and over show, so you'll have to go. It's an 18 and over show, Airman, so you'll have to take
Airman,
off.
You have to leave, Airman.
She's almost as smart as you, dear, and just as stubborn.
I remember when you had that much energy. Now you're on all the time.
I didn't realize your memory went
You
that
two
far,
continue your
dear.
banter. I'll be right back.
Okay, dokie.
My memory goes back a very long time, all the way back to our first cruise. You remember that, dear?
No. Oh, with the Titianic.
Oh, with the Titanic. Remember that? Oh, that young couple. You know, here's some proof from back in the day. That young couple of which was on the Titanic. You remember that? What was their names? Oh, was it Daisy and Smith? Oh, Jack
No,
and Rose.
Oh.
Yes. They couldn't find the binoculars that day, could they? Where was the binoculars? Why couldn't they see the iceberg? Tell me that, dear.
They were stuck to my face.
They were stuck to your face. And why were they stuck to your face?
I just wanted Jack to butter me up like one of his French girls.
You were spying on them as they were in that car, weren't you, dear? Just admit it.
Hearsay, Your Honor! Where did he go?
All right, sorry about that. I had to get rid of the child. It's an 18 and over world, and we make that abundantly clear that any children are not permitted to be in here. And if you're going to try to be in here and be sneaky, well, that is what it is. Anyways, okay. Well, thank you very much for your your comments to one another. You were mentioning he was cheating on you with the Golden Girls of
the UK.
The UK. And you said they're here right now.
Right there, I see those hussies in the audience. I can see that bad hair day
Granny
by a
Maureen
mile
and
away.
Dragon Ass? No, Dragon Soup. I'm sorry, it's Dragon
I've never
Soup.
seen them before in my life.
Her ass dragged so low, she's got road marks on her cheeks.
Oh, did you fucking wait?
Yes, by
Try
all
not
means,
to
please.
trip
Would you let
over
them
your
into the
tits,
number
dear.
2? Let them into number 2. And then, Mr. Doubtfire, I'm going to let you sit with your wife over here. Hang on.
No. I don't think there's
Come here,
enough room
dear.
for the both of us.
I just want to give you a nice smooch right over here. On the
Please.
Got stuck,
Let
son
me
of a
out.
gun. I'm going to have to let that go back up to the tech booth. You got to love these tablets. It's going to disappear in a moment. When it does, I have to go. Okay. I got to go get it.
See, even at your chance to please your innocence, you're already doing a three-way with the two in front of all this audience.
I've never seen them before in my life.
I haven't seen you for a week.
All right,
Howard.
I'm back.
Please help me.
This man knows how to please a woman.
There is no women near. Oh,
There we go.
Oh no.
The only woman he knows how to please is when he draws a face on his hand, dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That's,
I guess the arthritis
all right.
helps with such activities.
Okay. So anyway, so now we have the Doubtfires versus the Golden Girls of the UK. Welcome, ladies. I've heard a lot about you, seen you on Instagram quite a bit. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. And make sure you're speaking into the microphone, though, love, because people are having a hard time hearing you.
Would you be able to hear me now? Does it work?
You can't hear either one of them. Are you two in a party or anything? If
No,
you two
we
are in a
can hear
party.
them. You wouldn't. If they were in a party,
Okay.
dear, you wouldn't be able to hear them, would you?
Well, that depends. Selective hearing. So
They're not.
Sound.
We can't hear them hardly out there.
If you can hear us.
Go ahead and
All
make
right.
them global.
Well, the audience,
dear, with your
well,
little tablet.
they're global right now. They're in a global trigger. So,
I believe they hear us.
all right. So,
They just
no,
seem
I
to
did
be a
not.
little
I did not
confused.
teleport them. They used the button, so they should be fine. Mr. Doubtfire, yes, but I did not teleport them. They came in on their own. So, what I can do is I can eject everybody from your podiums, and then you can come back onto the stage.
That's fine, dear. whatever
So
helps.
what I will do is I'll try to eject you, and then when you get into your area, just hit the green button. And
I'll
then,
be
ladies,
back for you, bitches.
Hear us, Karen? No.
well, the audience says they can't really hear you. So this is what we're going to try. I'm going to eject you from the stage. You'll be going back to the number 2 side. Climb up the stairs and hit the green button again if you want.
Reset, yes, yes.
It wasn't me.
Let's see if it works.
And who
Will
else
eject
would
every-
it be?
It's not ejecting
An
everyone.
out
You
of
gotta love the
shape,
updates from
Mr.
Verizon.
Rogers.
It was King of Scorpios.
97 years. I'm ready to be ejected from this world.
Oh, goody. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and get my tablet again.
You keep it
Horizon's
up,
just
dear.
had a brand new
I'm gonna
update. I do
eject you
apologize.
from this world.
I thought you. Oh, don't you worry about that.
I'm
we
sorry,
have a
I
few
can't
more
hear you.
years.
You still got the last dick in your mouth.
Yes.
Ew, that dick would be your husband's.
Oh, good luck with that. It's deflated like a popped balloon.
Oh, it wasn't when we were on it.
No,
we could fluff it
How
for
much
you,
acid did you take?
It's
Yes,
some
we're
lovely
quite
weather
fond
we're
of the
having
pegging.
today, dear.
Well, we had lots of fun with him.
Yes, we pegged
And how
him
long
right
have you
good.
been with my husband?
We've been together a few many times. We've even done it together with him.
At the same
time, yes.
He's in there whistling. I'm dead.
Sorry, what was that, dear?
I was going to open a can of beer. Right in your face!
No!
Get back here.
Why is this box so... I'm free! She's gone. Everyone, the...
I am very careful. Ethel has a delicate hand. All right, sorry. Horizons has broken some buttons, and we did not know about it. So now, everybody, please come back on stage. Go ahead and touch the green button at the top of the stairs, and you'll be back. We have returned. Right? Now, can the audience hear my guests in podium too? Now everybody can hear you. All right, there we go.
Move your fat ass over.
Says you. Which ass are you talking about?
All right.
That
All right, so we're going to go ahead and give you guys 3 more minutes to have it out between each other. Then we'll take some audience questions just to see where we're going to go with all of this. So go ahead and start the timer, if you would. So do me the favor. Anybody? All right, so once you hear the ding, everybody, you'll have 3 minutes to talk amongst yourselves. Yikes. That's all I can say. Here we go.
All right, you geometric problem. You are geometric. Dear God, I don't know. I took a look at her hair, and I didn't realize what shape it was. A mess.
It looks like all
You've
of
been
the
around with
shapes.
my husband how long now? A few weeks? I've seen the videos, dear. You can't hide it, and I swear you're not even trying. And you buffoon.
Capacity of a map.
What are you even trying to play these women as? You can't even use the downstairs.
Exactly my point. Proves I never did it.
You have no point. Although how do they say? Eating ain't cheating, but it is in this. I've seen your mustache, dear. It's pointier than your Kindle.
Don't you worry. He's a very entertaining man. He sat with the both of us. And
We definitely act as a good fluffer.
He's great, Jerry.
How desperate of old broads are ya to be
If
going
you need
around with
any
a
help in the
Kindle of a man
bedroom,
past
call
his
us in.
prime?
Oh, he's well in his prime.
Guess the only thing that gets their kicks these days is to be entertained. A good belly laugh, right? Well, I'll give you a good belly laugh. You can have
we should
him.
all calm down
That
here.
man made me secrete powder. I haven't done
Hold
so
on,
in 50
ladies.
years.
Hold on. He just told us to calm down. Did you hear that?
I did, yes.
How dare you tell us to calm down? We are having an intellectual conversation between respectable women. And you
Which
tell
one's
us to calm down.
The most respectable woman on this stage is Captain Jack.
I would sleep with him as well, but that's no question. Mr. Baldy, don't you ever tell us to calm down.
I apologize.
Beautiful hair.
Who's got beautiful hair? Oh, you're
Mr.
you're already
Jack.
on to Captain Jack. You know, dear, I just can't do it anymore.
We play
If
the
anything,
game.
go put me off this stage and they can have him. I'm done with him.
No,
I'm
don't
done
leave
with
it
him.
yet, dear.
Happy Valentine's Day, you bloody fool.
Wait, who wants to play a game of pool?
No, I don't think she said play a game of pool. I think she called you a fool. You can definitely
Oh,
knock
yes,
your
I will
balls
need
into
a stool
my
later.
bag. That's too.
Should we?
Do you have anything for
Now,
yourself to say?
I do have a question for you two. Where did you even meet the Doubtfires? Why is this an issue? We've been around.
We've been around.
Well, so I've heard.
Yes,
We
been
can't
around.
remember. It's all a A fuzz of lust, you
Ethel, do
see.
remember?
It was the
I do
White
not know.
Lotus.
Yes,
I
the
think I
Lotus.
heard.
We was in the White Lotus and was in the pool. And was
Feeling
having
our youth
naughties in the
again,
cave
obviously,
with him.
rekindling that
He
spark.
first approached us. He touched us and went, he wanted
I have been
to-
asked to ask you
I
a
did
question.
like
Do you happen to have an upside-down pineapple?
Yes, I do.
I might have one tucked away somewhere. Let me check.
All you have to do
All
is
right,
talk.
that's
and
scary in and
it'll
of
pop
itself.
out.
If
There's
it's
my
where I
wallet.
think that's going.
Check your
No.
underwear, Ethel. Check your underwear.
It seems,
might be
yes, it seems to have dissolved.
there. Oh, no.
All
could
I can
secrete
say
it in a
is that
liquid
for
form,
safety's
if you
sake,
like.
if you go to their house for any tea, don't eat the salad. That's all I can
Not
say.
the fruit
it's all been
salads.
used.
What we have
We
got
believe in
pineapple juice.
recycling.
We've got pineapple juice.
Okay, dear, we're going to
Sorry.
go ahead and take some questions now.
All right. Is there anybody that's daring enough to ask some questions? We're going to go ahead and raise the mics. There we
look, there's
go.
one there, look.
So, Miss Black and Lovely, you have a question.
I believe I know her from the home.
How you doing, baby? My question is for Mr. Doubtfire. I'm wondering if you told your wife about last weekend when you asked to eat my pussy after bingo.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, so that's where I got the crabs.
What the hell?
Oh,
He want to suck
my
all up
fist is
me,
on the
dear.
way, dear.
I told him no. Told me it's this.
You can't get away now, Mr. Doubtfire. You're stuck.
Okay, I
You're
can
in
explain.
there.
I can
Realize you were
explain.
such a dog.
We were. I think there was some miscommunication. I was talking about the animal.
No, sir, you were talking about eating my
Oh,
pussy.
baby,
That's
we
what you
don't
were
need
talking
no
about.
communication.
It sounds to me
only
like you were
action.
trying to, hit her bingo button.
Yes, he was.
Oh, what? She had the extra. What can you blame? She had the extra stamps. How could you blame me?
Don't
Instead of
trust
a 1 to 10 odd, it was a 1 to 5.
You're
when I
supposed
get
to
done
use
with
the
here, I'm
dauber
gonna
to
stomp
daub
you out
the
of
paper,
this
not use the
station.
dauber to daub her, you know.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know, don't you trust them.
All right, you have a question, Miss Maureen. Yes.
Yes. What I want to know is, how much did he charge you? Because he charged us £20.
Oh, I done it for
I
free.
knew it. I knew it. You lowly life worm, you.
Can
You
I
can't
leave this
find love. You pay for it.
He's more than a
I'll
worm,
make you
he's an
pay for it.
anaconda.
Get over here.
Can
I'll
I get
smash
up
you
this-
like a pie.
No, you can't
Come-
get out of there. You're stuck. The walls go straight up to the
Listen,
ceiling.
dear, listen. Think
Need
about
to
it.
explain marriage.
I don't think I've seen them
laws.
so active before. I mean, my goodness.
I have. Don't
This
you
is
worry
good
about
for
that.
them.
Yes, good bit of exercise. Look how fast they
Okay,
do.
dear.
Oh.
I've got an idea to solve this.
Oh, I'm dying
Let's
to hear
just
this.
assume they're all lying.
No, we're not. I've got the bruises to prove it. You're
And
such a
I've
big
got the
man in bedroom.
stains. You should see my picnic
the
blanket
stains?
dress. Oh.
Oh,
he
don't
leaves
talk
stains
about
wherever
the
he goes, dear.
Those
it's a
stains are
terrible
purple and you know it.
Are there any
No,
more
your
questions
skid
from the
marks,
audience?
pantaloons. I have
Please
them
give
on
us
the line.
questions.
Is anybody brave enough to ask any questions in regards to these fine people? If you are, please come up to the microphones and take your chance.
Oh, look at this.
Don't be embarrassed. We're very
Miss
open.
Dicula, you have a question.
Yeah, what are you taking? Because I could do with your energy.
So
Right.
we tried Viagra, then we went to the tire pump, which had
No,
some...
dear.
Tire
not
pump?
That, not that, dear. No,
Where in
we're
the blue
talking
hell
about
do you put the
energy.
stem for that
Dear,
one,
have you
man?
heard of Panera bread?
She means, have you heard of
Can you
sounding?
give me the recipe, Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, I could
He
give you the
definitely
recipe.
baked his
But he
banana in
messed
my
it up a
bread.
long time ago when he did a little bit of a load into the sheet of the recipe. You can't make out half the words, but I'll send it to you on that thing called Pinterest, dear.
Okay then, thanks a lot.
Okay.
See, so
You
you're
have a
penning
question?
other people now.
It's a technological social site, dear.
Yes, and so's this.
Hang on a hang on a second, you two. You had a question, Maureen?
Yes, I've got some advice for that lady over there. Please
Oh,
come
you
back
have some
to me.
advice for Dicula. Okay.
Yes, please come
Dicula,
back
she has
to
some
me.
advice for you.
So if you
What's
want
the
to get,
advice?
if you want to get the man aroused, you put your finger up his bottom.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Definitely
Okay.
works. Pardon me.
Moving on.
I'm sure that sticking a finger up his bottom might help him out, but in this case, you would just be, plunging out something you probably would regret seeing. So we'll just leave it at that. So we had two people. Now we have one person. Miss Hacker, you have a question or a statement or some way to get us out of this mess?
I do have a statement. Are we still on for 10:30, Mr. Doubtfire?
Son of a bitch!
This is
going for the young ones now.
Oh my God!
This is not what it looks like.
I think
Anyway, let's move on.
Then please explain what this looks like. I really
this
wanted
must
to
be
know.
a get. Is there anyone in the metaverse you haven't fucked yet?
Well, let's see what Angel of us
Well,
to
not
say.
yet, but we're planning on it.
Oh, good Lord. Angel Love, you've got a question. Oh, my God. Why am I even doing this? You have something to say.
Doubtfire, since he's cheating on you, would you like to cheat on him? I'm available.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. The proposition of the century.
Level, dear.
Dear, I do appreciate it, but after so many years of sausage, I'm more of a sushi girl.
Oh, well,
A bit of raw salmon, yeah.
Captain Jack, is there any chance I could offer myself to Mrs. Doubtfire?
Wait, what?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. You know,
We'll make Mr. Doubtfire
I showed him
watch.
everything he
It's
knows,
exhilarating.
and I didn't show him everything I know, dear.
But is it actual sushi or is it maybe a California roll? That's what I'm wondering.
At my age, beggars can't be choosers.
We can show you Ethel's bad
We have
dragon.
another question.
Oh, Lord,
Well,
help
it's
me
more
now.
of a statement. I'm not much of a sushi girl myself, and I assure you I'm a no tuna. But Mrs. Doubtfire, 10:30, meet me.
You
Don't
got
doubt
it,
it
dear.
till you've
That
tried
should be
it,
right
my
after
dear.
bingo.
Many years ahead
Oh,
of
you
you
don't
for
want to get with her after
experimentation.
bingo. She gets real rowdy.
My inside
That's the way they like it these days, dear.
Well, at least
Rowdy.
somebody's touching your dauber. I mean, my goodness. Lindsay, you've got a
Mrs.
daring question.
Mrs. Doubtfire, I got a vacancy in my bed.
Oh, thank you.
My goodness,
at
we're
this
just going to
point, I
have an
need to
orgy
start-
now here.
start
Where's
a
the beef?
calendar.
We don't need to find out where the beef is. We already know where it
Dear,
all
this
is.
is no longer
Beef, sausage, ham hocks,
Captain, this is
sushi.
no longer where's the beef, it's where's the tuna.
It's now turned into a butcher shop, is what it is.
Verizon's #1
all the
dating
beef that's
show.
being thrown out is crazy. All right, so
This would be the worst dating
You'll take the
show
bacon.
ever.
Work the bean.
We still planning
who
on
wants
playing,
some bangers
playing
and
Where's
mash?
the
How
Beef?
about that? Bangers and mash.
Yes. What a
Yes,
mouthful.
what type of beef?
I'll hide the beef stick and we'll both go to find it.
There's no hiding that beef stick, dear.
You know, it's something to hear this talk coming from younger generations, but to hear it coming from people that are well older than you, oh my, it's uncomfortable.
Who are
I'm
you
telling
kidding, Captain? You were around the Big Bang when I was there too.
I'm the one that created the Big Bang. What are you talking
I
about? I
remember
stole
the
my
beans
toe.
you
That's
ate.
what happened.
I'm sure.
No, that was a different day. That was on a
What
Thursday.
is it?
I want to ask you, if you're, do you like baking? Are you a baker?
Oh, I have over 250 antique cookbooks.
Well, if you look at my
She can
gusset,
pound my dough.
my insides are like a pot pie. They're extra filled. And when you open my ears, it all dribbles out.
Oh,
That will be nice. Maybe we can do a sunny side up. We've got another question here.
that's
You're
a
muted,
handstand, my
dear.
dear.
Yes, is that dripping?
Hands
Not
down,
yet.
spread the legs,
Exactly.
Mr.
and
Doubtfire,
devour.
Hello.
I couldn't help but hear. Have you ever met a woman named Sandy with red hair?
Oh, shit.
Was her
I
last
haven't
name
seen her
Abraham
coming
Bartholomew Chungus Gustav III?
Sometimes she goes by that, but I'm your
Oh,
daughter
no.
then.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, bloody hell.
long lost
There's no proof of
relation.
that. That's a really common last name.
Pardon
She's
me.
my
no.
stepsister.
Pardon me,
Lord.
Belcher.
It's
I
true.
apologize.
It's true, you are my father. You
Yeah,
get around,
so-
I hear, you know.
Dr.
breaking my
Phil,
heart.
where are you?
Oh, I think he's drinking wine somewhere.
Join her and you can rule the galaxy together.
It's like another Star Wars story.
You know what? I've got a
Yes,
great
yes.
idea, dears. Next month is Women's Month. It's our month, dear.
Yes.
And we're going to take it by storm. Together we will collaborate because we're not going to let no old has-been Ken doll at the bottom of a toy box stand between our respect and our dignity. So let's go ahead and do this together. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I
Let's
truly
just get
appreciate
in the big orgy of love and sharing.
Orgy of love. Oh, dear. Dear.
Hey, wake up!
There we go. Sorry, it got to really get in the deep register just to wake him up, you know.
Punch him.
I used to do that, but that just makes him go to sleep faster.
Twist his nipples, that will do it. Give him a nipple cripple, as we call it.
Can we have another question? I don't like to talk about these nipples.
It's getting a bit too PG.
Icebergs.
We need some input from the crowd.
That lady there, look, I'm pointing at you. Input, ask a question.
Yes, I want a question from the mama bear.
Come down now. Oh, look, she's coined out.
She got
Mama
scared.
bear has a question.
Mama Bear, you have a question or a statement or possibly a way out of this mess?
What did I just walk into?
Well, with that being said, I am going to make a slight announcement. Just because of the whole thing. First off, I want to thank the Doubtfires for coming out tonight. This has been actually a great time. The Golden Girls of the UK, of course, making their grand appearance here on the stage. For everyone that has stuck around, this is the surprise that was going on for tonight. Because of last week and what we went through last week. Yes, it was a big show and whatnot. There's been a lot of negative press that happened because of that. And, well, tonight is Valentine's Day. It should be a day of love and understanding and compassion between two people. With that being said, I needed to do a 180. We needed some lightheartedness. So, with that being said, the people that you see on stage are actually, professional improv artists and whatnot. I do work with the folks over here. But you guys are
fucking crazy.
You're just fucking crazy. Well, they're professional something. I don't know what the Wish versions of the Golden Girls.
I can tell you what they're professional of. I'm
Shut up, you potato.
So, for everybody that stuck around for the show, we do appreciate the fact that you were here and you stuck around. We were hearing little inklings in the lobby saying they don't like fake stuff. Well, it's not about fake. This was Valentine's Day. And I never said who was going to be my guest. I said it was going to be a surprise couple. So we had a surprise couple on here, and this is a couple, Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire. If you want to come back next week for an actual beef, well, next week is going to be something different. We already have something kind of lined up, so be prepared for that. Hopefully I'll be getting the promo out for that soon. But yes, we wanted to say tonight wasn't necessarily a ruse, but we needed to do some lighthearted comedy after everything that had happened from last week. So we do appreciate you sticking around and being a part of the fun. Come see the show Friday, right, for the improv. For where are we doing that one at?
7 p.m. EST at the fire. Oh, what?
Hold on a second, I got this.
Please remember to show up at the Firehouse at 7 p.m. EST for 18 Plus Improv with Metavoy, Scottish Jesus, Captain Jack, Bronina, J-Bags, and more. That's right, so make sure to get your spot. It's gonna be a barrel of laughs.
Back to you,
Follow the Golden Girls on Instagram.
I still have your
Follow the Golden Girls on Instagram. So,
you're always updating and
Miss
posting
Unique, did you
new
have something to
content
say?
For your leisure.
I was not. Wait, am I on?
Yes, you're on. I can hear you.
Oh, I enjoyed the show and y'all did an excellent job. Okay.
We're
Thank
very
you.
glad.
Yes.
For those of you who are the real G's that really understand everything, they do know that this was kind of a lighthearted thing. We weren't trying to be serious in this particular one. Because of what happened last week, it was a massive clusterfuck. And granted, it was our biggest show to date. We didn't want to have something like that happen again. So we wanted to have lightheartedness, especially on Valentine's Day. So, real quick, Mama Bear, before I make an announcement, real quick, did you have something further to say? Or do you just like the microphone?
No, what I was about to say is that, I mean, y'all were pretty funny. I don't see nothing hard about it. It was pretty funny to me.
Exactly. And that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to have some fun, be a little lighthearted. Not everybody has to understand, not every day is about drama. Great. And yes, this is what this show is about. It's about dealing with the drama. And if any one of you have a beef with somebody and you want to take the stage, maybe call them out or be by yourself and let everybody know your side of the story, contact me. You can contact Miss Queen. You can contact Bronina. You can contact Electric Spoon. Anyone that's associated with this show, you can talk to. Get in touch with me. And you can be on this stage as well, and we will hear your beef. But now I have a big announcement to make. This was going to be at the end of the show, and pretty much we've hit it about the end of the show. Hang on. I'm being told by my tech director to hang on a second. What?
Yeah, please move. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were next to me.
Whatever. Thank you.
Such authority.
Thank you, sir. Thank
She's
you, sir.
prettier.
It comes with the hat, the more the authority.
Keep it in your
Oh,
pants.
Miss Queen, don't go with him. I'll take you instead.
Don't
I'll treat you like the royalty you are.
Is this why I moved over to hear all this?
You know I'm going. I'm so sorry. Obviously, it's Valentine's Day, and it's a very special day. So we here at Where's the Beef want to obviously say Happy Valentine's Day to you all. But especially a Happy Valentine's Day to Captain for all of his hard work that he does. We here, your staff love you. Obviously, Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire love you.
We love you too. We will love you
The
even
Golden
more
Girls
after the
love
show.
you. Your staff,
love you even
your
harder.
Electric Spoon, Spoonbot, Brina, I myself, we all love you very much, and we want everyone to basically, and Hacker loves you.
I
So we
even put
want
you
you
in
to
my
know,
will.
Well, thank
on
you.
your show that we hope you have a very happy Valentine's Day. And from the Where's the Beef crew, we hope you guys have a very happy Valentine's Day too, and say hello to your loved ones from us. So, yay.
Thank you very
and
much.
now Captain's big announcement.
Sorry.
Thank you, Miss Queen. That was very kind of you. And just to the like, I do say Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of my staff. Hopefully you have someone special to share it with and to enjoy your evenings tonight. After that, I can't do anything for you. So, but thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And of course, to everyone here watching and watching at home, and we'll be seeing this again on the replay on YouTube. Happy Valentine's Day to you from all of us here at Where's the Beef. Now, my special announcement that I was requested to make. Good old Captain is going back, I guess, to doing something that he used to do. I have some friends of mine that have been working very hard on, and I have to say that I have been very impressed with what has been put forth. And a lot of people, they know me from here. They know me from Where's the Beef? They know me from Cinemeta Films and being an actor for One Metaverse Life to Live and other shows that are up and coming. But they mostly know me from being a part of a certain game that was played here in the Metaverse. Well, I took a hiatus from it, said that I wasn't going to do it again, but my friends say, you know what? We miss you in this. There's a lot of other people that miss you in this. So we're going to build a world specifically to make sure it is for you to be able to go back to do what you were doing. So, coming up soon, Captain Jack Morgan is making his grand return to the Black Pearl Bingo, and I'm going to be starting up Bingo again. It's a brand new Bingo world. And it's Black Pearl Bingo, so make sure you check it out. Follow us on, do we have a Discord to follow on this one yet? Or not?
We'll be there.
Okay.
Yeah, to be determined.
Okay, it's to be determined. I guess that they're debating on the name of the Discord, but keep your eyes peeled. We will, we'll have prizes and everything to give away, just like all the other ones. But for this particular bingo, we are done with politics. We are all going to be a family. Everybody that works there is going to help run the whole place. So Black Pearl Bingo, the new version with Captain Jack, is coming back very soon. So keep your eyes out, because yours truly will be back up on the ship calling Bingo once again. So hopefully that makes plenty of you happy. I see a couple of you were out there celebrating. Others were like, what are you talking about? Well, yes, I used to do bingo. I've been in part of many bingo places, and they managed to get a lot of people.
Are
So
you sure,
here we are.
Captain?
We're back again. I'm sorry?
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Okay.
I find this attractive.
Yes. So,
The podcast world for next week.
Power is a
I'm
very
sorry,
big
one more
factor
time?
off the roll.
I have somebody in my ear. What was that?
Who are you talking to? The people in here. Oh, the pod.
Oh, the podcast for next week. Yes, make sure that you are also watching for a podcast for next week. Going to be coming up. It is called the QT Gossip Podcast. It's about gossip, but in a positive note, where they're trying to redefine the definition of gossiping, making it a positive thing as opposed to a negative thing. And that's going to be starting next Thursday at what time is the show? 5 p.m. Eastern, wasn't it? Yes, so 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want to watch the podcast, make sure that you go. Again, QT, the letter Q, the letter T, Gossip Podcast with your host, Miss Queen Lily. Diva the Queen Bee will also be there as a co-host, and your local hacker will be a co-host. And so you don't want to miss that. Lots of people know all three of these individuals, and they're going to have a lot to talk about come their podcast. So we're going to be saying thank you to each and every one of you for joining us tonight on stage. We do appreciate it. The Doubtfires and the Golden Girls of the UK, thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to kick you off the stage, so I'm going to
Hurrah.
try my best. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'll try it. Nope. Well, there goes one. Let's see if it does it again. Nope. I kicked the two people off originally. So you guys get to be on stage until I remove you. Oh my goodness.
Sing for us, Maureen.
Right now we're ending the show, so if you want to end the show with you singing, that's perfectly fine. For Miss Queen Lily, for Electric Spoon, Bronina, and for your local hacker that was helping us out, I have been Captain Jack Morgan. Thank you again to the Doubtfires and the Golden Girls of the UK for joining us tonight on Where's the Beef. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming out. Make sure you come out next week for an actual real beef. Again, this one was all in fun, and we do appreciate those who decide to stick around for the satire. We love you, each and every one of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for coming to the show today. Please remember to like, save, and share. And remember, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can catch Where's the Beef? This has been your host, Captain Jack Morgan. And we will see you next time.
You're dork.